Okay. See if we can make this piece of shit look good. Let's see if this piece of shit can be made into something more interesting than what it's been made for. I think we're going to make this one 70.7. We're just going to go here and there and see what we can do with this shitty piece of fuck. Going to give it a background colour. It's going to be red. I think red's a good colour for this. So we're going to do this. Actually, we're not going to make it dark because we're doing it as a positive image, but we're going to set this up in a similar fashion. We're using red as our background colour. So I want to make the red really red. Hopefully it won't be too red. We'll soon find out when we make our first impression or copy. Let's see how we go. Okay. This will be an interesting one if we can make it look good. Alright, what do we got? We got here a Chinese real estate paper called Domain. Domains used to be mostly just in English, I think, but we got English ones too. So Domain, I think they've just got a Chinese edition just recently, fairly recently, because there's a lot of investment properties and shit like that. I hate this investment shit, but anyway, what can you do? Everything's a money fucking rort. Everything's a money making rort, and real estate is one of them, unfortunately. It doesn't cater for the poor. Even the middle class are finding themselves priced out of property. It's not an easy market. Not that I have nothing, I don't know enough about this shit. Oh, that looks interesting. A little bit of green in the middle there. I wonder how that happened. That's strange. I'm wondering if we're going to use this one or we're going to do a different one. So we're just going to, I think that little bit of green came out of there. So we're just going to try another one. I don't know if the red is actually going to work. So I'm going to let's just try some other shit. Maybe. Red. So we're just going to close that. And I think we're going to just throw this on the recycle pile. So yeah, I can't read Chinese. I can't read it. Illiterate. Chinese illiterate. Yeah, it's a really difficult subject to learn. And let's see how we go. If we can make this look good. So let's see what we can do with this piece of shit. I'm going to negative positive. We're going to make this a negative positive, and we're going to do some oh, fuck off, Konica. There's another fucking money fucking rort. Is the industry that made this photocopier. The stupid blasted photocopier industry. It's full of money fucking assholes who just don't know the first thing about making a really well designed photocopier. So they're fucked. They're fucking idiots. Honestly, they're fuckwits. I've got no fucking respect for them. They can go fuck themselves, stick their fingers up their ass and get some jollies happening, so to speak. Fuckwits. I've already got that. I'm going to darken it. But yeah, I just have no respect for the industry anymore. I don't admire it. I don't have any sense of... I just use their product. You know, I just use it because I need a photocopier. I love photocopiers, even though the fucking industry I hate. The industry has just pissed me off. So I'm basically going to just use their shit, make my videos, and I hope Konica Minolta and other companies that I've used, whose machines I've used in other videos, will get to see just how shitty their equipment really is when it comes to somebody talented using it and basically getting this looks really nice colour-wise. I think we can run with that. The yellow has come up really well. So we're just going to do some correction because we've got some nasty borders. We've just got a border there, so I'm thinking we're just going to do our usual thing with it. But it looks good what we've done, in my opinion. I may not have to move the original. I'm thinking I might just have to, because this is where the enlargement would work, so I can just enlarge that little bit off and it'll look good. So I don't have to shift it, I don't think. We're just going to do slight enlargement on the horizontal. So not the Y, we're going here. We're going to make it 100 and either 101 or 102. We're going 102. Thinking 100, oh fuck, I hate this. So this is stupid, this Konica Minolta shit. Trying to work out whether it's going to be 101 or 102. So now we're just going to print this off. This looks really good. So we reversed it back to positive. Or have we? I've forgotten. No, we made it into a negative. Whatever. Shit. Just let the machine do the talking. Even though it's a piece of shit. Konica Minolta. Okay, that looks better. That looks a lot better. I'm actually trying to think what the middle of this is actually going to be. So we're just going to try and we're going to choose that as the center of the page. So that should be fine. So now we're just going to print off another. So yeah, I mean, Konica Minolta are a bunch of shitheads. You know, make their machines last 5 years instead of 10. I mean, seriously, Konica, you've got a lot of fucking explaining to do, fuckwits. You dickheads. Useless fucking CEO in Japan, whoever he is. And all the other dickheads in Konica Minolta's upper management, all the managing directors, including David Cook of Australia. He can go fuck himself too. So they can all go fuck themselves. All the different... It's a very big multinational company, this Konica Minolta, folks. And they're assholes. I did have a bit of fun of them at their expense on Facebook. I uploaded some pretty nasty stuff to them, straight up to their page. They weren't happy. I think they were the ones that got my Facebook page taken down. They wanted me to upload some, or Facebook wanted me to upload some identity documents to open up my page to prove it was mine. But I think it was Konica Minolta trying to get me in trouble, and they fucking complained because I said some pretty nasty stuff. Pretty well, but I have every right to, because Konica Minolta are a bunch of dicks. They deserve this fucking shit. They do fucking shit for our planet. They don't do the right thing. So why should I be compliant and be kind to them? Why should I treat them with respect? Why can't I have a bit of fun at their expense? You know, they fucking idiots. They got to take a little bit of abuse from the customers, because the customers are not happy. People like myself are not happy with their attitude. So of course I'm going to send them a couple of videos to shake them up. That's going to make them offended. So I would. So I lost my Facebook page and all my fucking uploads. I don't upload any more shit to Konica Minolta anymore because I think I've done my fucking dash. And I've done it very, very well. So I don't have a need to do that anymore. But fuck, it was fun. It was lots and lots of fucking good fun. Good Konica Minolta fun.